Round 5 brings us back to Greensborough College for a huge game against one of the favourites for promotion. Now, this episode is a little bit longer than usual, but it is an absolute belter, so stay with me as we build up to one of the biggest games in the calendar. Fawkner were established in 1967 by Melbourne's Italian-Australian community, and the club's journey has seen a number of transformations. In 2004, they merged with the Whittlesea Stallions to form the Fawkner Whittlesea Blues. This partnership competed in the Victorian Premier League at the time, before dissolving 2 years later in 2006, with Fawkner reverting back to its original identity. In 2014, Fawkner were a State League 1 side, and they merged with Manningham United, who were playing State 4 at the time. They formed the Manningham United Blues, with both clubs aiming to consolidate their resources and talent. Fawkner eventually re-established itself again as an independent club and continued to compete in the State Leagues, whereas Manningham stayed as the Manningham United Blues, and they now compete in a competition that is 5 tiers above Fawkner in VPL 1. Last year, Fawkner finished in second, just 1 point behind the champions, Plenty Valley, and they made it to a playoff final against Waverley Wanderers after going 4-0 down in just half an hour and eventually losing 5-0. Fawkner were set to remain in State League 4 for the 2025 season. Watsy move up to second place on the ladder after a late winner last week gave them all 3 points against Darebin. Fawkner sit 4th on the table, and convincing back-to-back wins has seen them rocket up the ladder, and Mick knows just how dangerous they can be.
So today's game we're playing Fawkner. So they came down, I think 2 years ago, they came down from the league above. Last year, they could have won it. They could have won the league. Went to the last game of the season. It was between them and 2 other teams. They didn't get the win. They didn't get the straight promotion. So went into the playoffs, got to the playoff final, and just came up a little bit short. They're a very big side. Big support. They've got great resources. They've got great history. They were probably, I think they are a lot of people's pick in this league to get promoted or win the league. Them, I think, in Melbourne Uni are the 2 teams that have mostly been picked. So, you know what you're going to get with them. Technical, quality players, and they're going to bring a really, really strong side here today. And they can be very dangerous very quickly. So we got to be on our game completely today. You don't get to make many mistakes against teams like this. They're extremely technical. Like, they've just brought in 3, to give you an idea, they just brought in 3 players from leagues above. So I think they started with a draw and a loss. And then, we're able to get 3 players, and it shows you what kind of club that is, that they can draw these players from leagues above. So they bring massive technical skills, and they can punish you quickly. So everything that we do has to be perfect nearly. Our game plan, everything from with the ball to without the ball, we have to be on from the start today. You just can't switch off against a team like this because they can punish you super quick. Just one slight change, and that is Ricky comes back in on the wing and George moves back in. George will move into a 10 position today. Yeah, that's probably one of the things I'm trying to address a little bit is, we've just lost that rhythm of play up through the middle a little bit. So hoping that we can just adjust that a little bit and, bringing in 2 quality players who've been part of our 2 probably biggest wins this season and who have contributed a lot to our attacking going forward. So that's the only change. The rest of it stays the same. Seb's back on the bench. Miracle Man's come back from the dead. It must have been Easter. He was revived. So 8 weeks turned into about 3 or 4. So that's a big in for us. Leadership and everything else that he brings. And then also we have Mickey, who comes back for his first time in the squad this season. He's had a bad injury against Fawkner away in about round 11 last year. He nearly tore his hamstring off the bone. He worked his way back, but then had some complications after that. So he's just coming back again for his first involvement today. So a really exciting player, explosive. So really happy to get him back in. For the first time this season, we have full squad. The full squad that we wanted is there. 6 people or 5 people dropped in playing in the reserves out there that have played and been in the squads. So this is where we're at as a fucking group, right? So today, this is what I need from you. I need you to be fucking on. Yeah, we needed to be really focused today. We needed to be Everything has to be done with precision, it has to be done correctly, and it has to be done with the right attitude. What we will know is their 6, Rob, is their ball player, yeah? So he's going to come in and he's going to play a lot of football on that. He's going to try and get on the ball, he's going to try and move the ball, yeah? We're going to play, that's Cam, we're going to play basically man for man in the middle. You're going to have to go with your runners today. This team have beaten us last year here because we don't go with the runners. We just don't fucking do it. And that is their fucking #1 dangerous thing that they do. Their midfield, their number little 10, literally the number and plays in that kind of position, is fucking superb at dropping off and getting into these angles. He gets in all here. He gets into this space all the time because no one tracks him. So you're going to have to track him and you're going to have to pass him on. And sometimes when he moves into this space, it might be that Paoli has to come in here and pick it, which means that Rojas, you're going to have to walk up and down this wing as well. Yeah? Same with you, Ricky. Yeah, you're back in today because of what you do defensively, but also what you've been doing attacking as well. Yeah, you play really good football into Cam, you play good passes in there, you're neat and tidy in the ball, but you're going to have to work today. George, you're going to have to be good in coming back. You've got to work today for me, mate. You're a superb footballer with the ball, but you're going to have to be even better without the ball today, yeah? You've got the quality. They're going to worry about you, so we'll roll the dice a little bit. We play a high block. We do not fall into a low block on these. Play a low block on this, we don't do it. If we're 3 up, we might play a low block. You know, if we're 2 up, we might go into that near the end. But right now, we play a high block and we try and win and force them to go long, all right? So don't press, opportunist press. The ball goes sideways or back, we go. We're going out there on Anzac, yeah? So the only thing I'm going to say on this one is, I need something extra from you, and this is your 12th fucking man, right? This is your extra fucking player today, and it's called fucking unity, all right? We have talked about this the whole time. Right, before games and everything else. We've talked all week about it. I've spoken to individuals about it. Right, whatever Anzac is, right, whatever battles you go into, the people that come before you, yeah, they never fucking left someone behind. They picked someone up. They looked after their fucking colleagues in the line of battle. Yeah, they don't fucking think about giving out about the next thing. They have to make quick decisions, solutions, which is on their life. Now, this is only a game of football. So what I'm saying is just harness a tiny fraction of that today because you're wearing it on your jersey. And if you fucking harness that tiny fraction of that, and when the things get hard for you today, realize it is just fucking football. You are just fucking players. But you have got the ability to fucking be solution driven. Not problems, solution driven. I want you all out there today to be the extra man collectively. I need you out there today to do everything, fucking everything that we've asked about, from the first minute to the last minute. It can be nothing in between. Go do it. I need you really positive today, right? I don't know what you, I think there's things going on here I'm probably not sure of, I'm not aware of, right? But I want you to focus on football for this 90 minutes. Football only, right? Whatever's in here, I need you to clear it, all right? We all have shit going on, all right? I'm sensing that you have a little bit of distraction, all right? I need you in here. I need you on there. I need your heart. I need them feet going. You can dominate this game. Are you good? All right, I've got you, all right? Let's go.
This game took place just 1 day after Anzac Day, which is a particularly significant day for the Watsonia RSL, who are a huge supporter of the Heights. Anna Delakis was brave enough to jump in front of the camera and tell us a bit more.
It is very important because we've invested a really good partnership with Watsonia Heights and we'd like to continue that. You guys have a very large membership base and you're very prevalent in the community, and it's good for the RSL to be able to show their community support, and you guys have been very supportive and very committed to us. And by giving us the opportunity to highlight a ceremony like this today, again, it just allows us to reflect and get that message across with the Anzacs. And it also shows the commitment to each other that we've had as a sporting community and as an RSL participating, you know, helping our veterans and getting them both back into the community as much as we want to ourselves as an RSL be part of the community.
They shall grow not old, as we that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. At the going down of the sun, and in the morning, we will remember them.
Theo, all the best, mate.
All the best to you, my
Yeah,
friend.
thank you so
All
much.
the best,
Yeah.
champ. Yeah.
And Mick.
Paulie?
Paul, nice to meet you, mate.
Mickey.
Yep.
This is your space.
Yep. Yep.
This is your territory.
Yes, Theo.
Home, yeah?
Yes, Theo.
All the best.
Yeah, mate. I'll stay in my box.
All good.
All right, as Mick is told to stay in his box, Cam gets us underway in a game where Watsonia will look to halt Fawkner's rise up the ladder. I have known Mick a long time, and I've never seen the level of focus and detail that himself and assistant coach Adam Nash have put into setting up the team tactically for this game.
Yeah, Ricky, go in, go in. Here you go, he's got you. Get out. George, just be sharper now with the ball, yeah? They're going to be on to you a little bit quicker. Get sharp, yeah? Let's go. Yeah. Don't worry about it, mate. Don't worry about it. He's going to be in behind you all the time.
After a solid performance against Darebin, Marcus Trentino starts in centre back again this week. And Mick thinks he should have had one here.
It's a free. Is that free, isn't it? Is that not a free?
The defensive work rate of winger Ricky will no doubt play a role today if Watsonia are to get a foothold in this game. And Fawkner's Adam Acosta gets the first booking just 7 minutes in.
Lads! Go on, Matty. Don't fail, Matty. Hey! Second yellow. Hey, ref! Watch it, Nick!
Tensions are clearly high early in this game, and Cam's strength on the ball starts to play a factor.
Yes! They're fucking rattling. He belts them off. How good was that? Hey, you got him rattled. Stay calm.
Fast ball movement from the back gives Watsy's George Beaumont the first real chance of the game.
Such a good keeper.
Fawkner's new signing, Borbor Sam, is proving to be a handful for Watsy as they look to quell his influence. While it's Watsy that looked the most likely to score early in the game, Fawkner are still having plenty of the ball without forging any big chances.
Rojas! Yeah, stay free! Rojas!
Jack does what Jack does and wins another header, but this time he wears one on the chin for his efforts.
Just be ready. When they haven't got the ball, just need you to just watch over your shoulder. They're peeling off you a little bit, right? And we're going to bring Rojas in beside you. I'm going to talk to him as well. You need to bring him in beside you, okay? Because you had 2-on-1 in behind sometimes, right? Right? Just you need to get back because they're going to get men over. Can't be watching it here. You need to get back on them, okay? We'll be patient with the ball. Hey, listen, you got through a couple of times. It will come, yeah? Next one will come for you.
Pressure from Cam turns it over again, and George is given another early look at goal. Watsy keep the pressure on early, and Cam forges his own chance in front of goal.
Well done, George. Lads, Lads, get yourself set. Come here.
Marcus spots Cam in a one-on-one and launches the ball into his area. Cam's strength and his back play a role as he keeps his feet and curls in the opening goal of the game from 18 yards.
Come in onto the 8, let them try and play the ball over, you'll get there, okay? So come in onto the 8 when he comes into the middle, you got it? Yeah? Because George is 2-on-1 then, yeah? You got it? Come in and be an extra midfielder.
Watsy try to keep the pressure on early, and Fawkner are trying to stop the momentum.
Go, Ricky, you're on it! Go, reverse it! Come on.
Sign the camera, sign it.
Hey, yeah, boys! Hey, hold on, boys, I'm fucking tired. Hold it in.
Marcus is involved again and does well to read the pass and intercept. The ball falls kindly to Cam, who spots the run of George behind him and plays a reverse pass to put the left footer in on goal. George fakes a shot which sends Fawkner's Sam Stone to the deck, and he calmly slots home from a tight angle.
He was right. Hey, there is a smart footballer. First time he went at him, what did he do? Went under him. Second time, looked like he was going to do it again, went around him.
Tommy Rojas wins a free kick for Watsonia, and George, who's high on confidence, uses it to put keeper Sam Stone into action again.
Look at that.
Now, this next incident is actually in a blind spot for our cameras. One camera is blocked by heads leaning over the fence down the line, and the other is too close to the action. So the best we can give you is the VETO camera. Fawkner's Francesco Palladino is in some obvious discomfort here, and Marcus walks away with a booking. The resulting free kick provides one of the stranger sequences of events we've captured so far in this series. The ref appears to point at Jack to signal a handball and a penalty, but as he walks towards Jack, he changes his mind to an offside. Based on what I can see here, there is no handball and no Fawkner player is anywhere near offside, and there also wasn't a flag from the linesman at the time. As he blows up for half-time, I will reinforce the point that being a ref is an extremely difficult job, and he had a very good game overall. It's also much easier for me sitting here with 3 camera angles and slow-mo.
Brilliant finish, man. Clever as fuck, man. You went around him. I was hoping you'd do it. First when you, that's what I said. I turned around to the bench and said, there's a fucking guy with IQ of football, man. He knew exactly what to do. I was hoping you'd do it as well. Like, go around him. I was like, go around him, go around him. Marcus, you're coming off. You're on the yellow. You're on the yellow. You're on the yellow. You're coming off. I'm going to have an excess of it now. I cannot have you. Come here to me. This is a team thing. I can't have you in a yellow against that team out there. This is about winning this game. Hold on. Jack, I need to know if you're good to go here, because we've got Marcus on a yellow who I want to make a sub on to protect. Marcus, you played great. This is just a yellow card. We cannot risk them coming at us and you getting another yellow. Yeah, it's a team thing we're doing here today, lads. You've been fantastic.
Just before we, as we're coming down, we have been here before and we know what happened.
So we fucking stay on. Yeah, we fucking stay on. They're starting to capitulate. We need to keep fucking at them.
First and foremost, fucking great half. Yeah? Great half. Like, so much positives in there. All right? Really, really, really fucking good half. But it's only a half. Okay? Now, we know this team at any stage can come at us. But I'm just going to say, we should also be knowing that we are causing them some serious fucking problems today. They have no answers to us when we move the ball quick and fast and to the right player. Sensational. Sensational with the ball, right? Right? Fucking brilliant out there what you're doing, right? Your walk rate, everything's brilliant, all right? And Nick, solid, listen to me. You have got a hard job out there and you are doing it well, you and Ricky, all right? It's moving them all. What you are doing brilliantly, lads. Remember, I spoke about this. He's doing it, isn't he, Ricky? He's fucking doing it when he's come across in there, right? And what's happening is you're dragging them all like this, which means that this space is really quick when you're moving it, right? So keep to the game plan. Keep to the game plan, which means you're going to have to work hard off the ball to get it. We're 2 up, so you can do it a little bit. I want you now, we're not sitting in, not sitting in. We are going for the 3rd goal and the 4th goal. We are putting them away. We have them on the ropes. They want us to sit in. We're not sitting in. What I'm saying is we're just being that slight bit more aware that you are covering that 15 to give these 2 the man on man. That this is now about 45 minutes of pure focus. Yeah? Pure focus, good decision making, and fucking unity. Remember I spoke about that unity? My God, am I so proud of you out there at the moment. You are fucking working so hard for each other. You are fighting. You put them off in about 5 or 10 minutes. They were absolutely at you. And you stay calm. I want no yellow cards. I want no stupidity. Aaron, you're having a great game out there because you're covering ground everywhere, man. You are fucking captain out there today. You are just fucking everywhere. Non-negotiables. On air terms. Go get this fucking next goal. Yeah, Marcus, it is just tactical. You're on a yellow card. If I left you out there and they skipped by you and you had to take them down, you're off. We're down to 10 men. You've done nothing wrong. You've been brilliant, right? Team game.
As you would have heard in Mick's halftime team talk, he is not keen for the boys to drop into a low block yet, but rather go on the hunt for a 3rd goal. It takes just 60 seconds for Watsy to find their 3rd, as Cam buries his 5th of the season and 2nd on the day. A turnover in the middle lands at Aaron's feet, and he slides a left-footed pass through to put Cam in behind Fawkner's back 4. His strength plays a role again as he keeps his feet and dinks it over the oncoming Sam Stone in goal. Now, you might be wondering why the angle of the GoPro is pointing so far up, and that is because at half-time, we had a young fella decide it was a good idea to throw a ball at the camera from point-blank range. Fawkner started to have a lot of the ball, and they start to dictate the game, as Watsy seemed pretty content to sit off and try and hit them on the break.
Go, you got him.
Vincent Berry gets a half chance for Fawkner as they start to look for an avenue back into the game.
You've got it now, mate. Well done.
Ball Sam continues to run at Watsy's back four, and tensions start to rise again for both sides. Ball Sam is probably unfortunate to be the only one booked from that little scuffle, and Matt Falonzi in the midfield continues to have a very strong performance. The ball continues to find Ball Sam out wide, and he looks to get Fawkner back in the game. The former Perth Glory youngster, an NPL Victoria player with Northcote City, stands Ricky up before cutting in from the left and dipping a right-footed strike into the top corner. Now with something to play for, Fawkner pressed to get a second, and Watsy tried to kill the game off and get a fourth.
Got him. Fucking keeper. What about
As Tommy tries to beat his round one goal of the season contender, Mick is not ready to make any changes yet.
No, I don't want to unsettle it at the moment. No, we're nearly catching them on the break again. Go on, George. Go on, George. Go on, George. Go on, George.
George somehow wriggles free there to get a shot off from distance, and the yellow cards start to get handed out like political pamphlets on election day.
Hands on it, hands on it. You've got to walk back first, yeah? You've got to take the 15, you've got to do all that walk in there.
As midfielder Poz replaces George with just 10 minutes to go, a lucky deflection puts Cam in on goal. Another good save from Fawkner's keeper, Sam Stone, and he starts to play more direct.
Well done, Tio!
A good challenge from Jack as he recovers from rolling over on that strapped shoulder of his, and Fawkner continue to push for a second.
Come on, boys, stay focused! 17, Aaron, 70-71. Maddie, just cover. Well done, Aaron, you stay with him, Maddie. Maddie, stay.
With just 3 minutes left to play, another talking point arises. Fawkner think they've pulled one back. After speaking with his linesman, the goal is overturned. Although Jack might have already been colliding with Bernie in this situation, a slight shove is enough for the linesman to think the goal should be ruled out.
Thanks, Kevin. Good game, mate, yeah. Best of luck for you, yeah. Well done, well done. Thanks, lads. Great game, yeah. Well done, lads. Well done, well done. Yes, well done. Well done, you all right? Yeah, well done. Hey, linesman. Hey, Paul. Well done. Strong call at the end. Well done. It was a reckon too. It's a tough one. Been brilliant today, buddy. Hey, well done, yeah, lads. Good battle as always, yeah, well done. Hey, well done today, mate. Good battle. Well done. Theo, played. Thanks, mate, for sure. Hey, keeper, well done. Hey, brilliant as always, man. You are some fucking keeper. I keep telling him, go around you.
There's no sun in the moment.
Yeah, no, you know what it was? Superstition. Yeah, it was. That's what it was. Yeah, no, it was. I didn't want to take them off. No, superstition it was. I swear to God. Yeah, well done. Mate, you were fucking brilliant. I thought you were brilliant when you come on. You banished them, man. You destroyed them today. You know what? You have to go around that keeper. You can't go through it. I'm not joking. I'm not. Fucking did them. Stay in. Move around. Move around. Move around. We're not doing that again. I'm wasting all my energy. Sit down in front of me. Sit down in front of me. Shush. Shush. All right. Really quick. Really simple. Yeah? That's just going to show us one thing. That was 2 weeks in the making of planning, preparation, and execution, yeah? But the one thing, and the biggest thing out there was what you dragged on, is that heart and the spirit, yeah? That led in from that game and led in for what it is to be an Anzac Day, yeah? Lads, that is a performance that everyone should be proud of and everyone should fear. I am super proud of you, and I fear what we're going to do for the rest of the league. Well done.
Thank you so much for watching episode 5 of The Watsy Way. If you're enjoying what you're seeing so far, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and like the video so YouTube knows you're enjoying our stuff. We'll see you in the next one.